Yo, what up? Is that the... Yeah. My mic pick up the fucking fan. What's up, selamat pagi, selamat hari, selamat petang, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, good when I all having a wonderful, lovely evening. Today, I'm gonna be doing really depends on how long is the Carlota campaign mission is gonna be. I would bet it's gonna be this stream is gonna be really a short one. You got it's gonna be a really short one. I mean, I've done the main story and I don't think I want to do much inside in my stream doing like the side quests and whatnot, because there are a ton of them. Just look at it. I'm just gonna do the Carlotta companion quest, companion stories, and then I'm gonna be done with it. You know what's fucked up? I pulled Carlotta. I'm trying to build her, right?
By ingenuity.
This fuckers is not giving me the Glacius boost that I wanted. Like, I did get the attack percentage, but the substat is shit. Look at this arrow fusion, havoc, energy regen, HP, arrow damage, arrow, spectro, fusion, arrow, spectro, electro, havoc, energy regen. Nothing is glacial. I've been trying to farming this son of a bitches for 4 hours straight yesterday, and I still haven't got them. Meanwhile, for the teddy bear I got, look, electro, havoc, glacial, arrow, glacial. So in the span of 15 minutes out of the 4 hours I've been farming, I managed to collect 3 glacial boosts from the cuddle water, but I haven't got one from any of these matador ass echoes. But luckily today though, I do get a little bit lucky because I managed to pull finally a healing bonus on this big ass turtle. So I have to say goodbye to the I forgot the name of it, of that echo, abyssal or something, not abyssal. Yeah, Fallacy of No Return. I'm gonna say goodbye. I mean, Fallacy of No Return is like, it's not really good with Verena because it's mostly like boosting spectral damage, which is Verena is not really good at. Verena is really good at healing without damage. I mean, look at it. 1122 damage. Actually, that's actually like really decent. Look at her, very smog. But yeah, that's enough of yapping. Let's actually just play. Everything okay? Okay, everything is okay. Let's just go ahead and play the companion story. On if on a rainy night, have family. Proceed. Track. Silver Moon Grave. But man, yeah, I've been really fucking enjoying exploring around the Rinasita area, especially with the flying mechanic. Like, my god, it makes exploring way more fun. And not only that, you got a lot of spots, location in and around Rinasitas that has a mark where you can land on that spot by turning yourself into the Teddy Echo, the Cuddle Water Echo. So yeah, versatility in terms of exploring in this game becomes so crazy, man. Now I'm gonna wait for this shit to load. Let's scroll my tweet and if I want to give my own real-time commentary. Zenny, this Care of Fire Yakuza Showdowns are not released. Oh yeah, they pulled back Assassin's Creed Shadows release. Did they get pulled back or they get pushed? implemented feedback and ensure according to the release date is we remain committed to delivering a high quality. Okay, so they push back the release date to be far away than other games. Oh, someone's actually coping. Sound like copium. Yeah, cause you know, RG is releasing like a little bit of like teaser gameplay, bit by bit before the release of the game, cause the game is gonna be released on February, right? And they're releasing like special gameplay teaser, and you can control a ship. You can have your own crewmate. We already know about that for like ever since they announced the game, right? We only know that we get control a ship. We can have our crewmate, but we don't know we can but we didn't know that we can have a full-fledged pirate war with other ships. So that's gonna be hella fun, with Majima especially. It's gonna be fucking crazy, man. Like they're gonna roll fucking Skull Bone to the ground, because Skull Bone tried to do that, but it not executed poorly. And now the Majima game is trying to do it. Let's see if it holds up. Uh 10 p.m. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's keep time. The midnight chime has faded, yet the night endures. Restless hearts long for an understanding that should be ours. In the freest place of Raguna, okay, is that your voice acted?
I await your arrival. This should be the place Capello mentioned in his invitation.
Heavy. Look at him. Being
With this
smug.
invitation, I wish to personally thank you for all you have done, and to amend the slight misstep in your reception. I hope this gesture will help to mend any misunderstandings and strengthen our alliance. In the name of the Montellis, I shall honor my allies as I do my own kin and blood. In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. Yours sincerely, Capello Montelli.
I knew it. Another invitation. That's kind of their signature, huh? But this wasn't Carlotta.
That's how you pronounce the name, Carlotta? The T is silent. I thought you have to emphasize on the T, so it's got Carlotta. His name Carlotta told us about.
Oh yeah, the big boss of the vault and all that jazz. Guess it won't hurt swinging by Carlotta's family. I bet he's got something good planned. Maybe a mega feast. Ugh. I've been feeling pretty weird lately. My head's all wobbly. I might not be able to show right when you need me.
Oh, just get some rest. I can manage. I make sure to eat all the food for you.
Alright, alright. I need to rub it in. Anyway, I'll leave this to you then. Oh, but hey, if you ever need my help, just give me a shout, okay?
Will do, Abby. Will do.
Locate me so precisely and deliver the invitation right into my hands. This Capello Montelli knows what he's doing.
Tell me about it. Forgot to warm up my vocal. See someone? I don't see shit. Oh, no man. The way how you got river.
Guest from the Black Shores, laureate of the Carnival, savior and friend of the Montellis. Your presence is an honor. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Capello Montelli, Carlotta's uncle, son of the Padrino, and the next head of the...
Given Capello's stature, a private meeting at this hour. Is it really just about gratitude?
Why the sudden invite from someone of your rank?
Without you, the traitors wouldn't have been captured, and I freed from their hands. While Carlotta has expressed our family, but unfortunately, the traitors have little to offer, and the one behind them is still in the shadows. Unnerving, isn't it?
So your family issues aren't my concern. I had someone lie up in their family.
That does narrow down. Things aren't as bright for the Montellis as they may seem. The Order, the sailors, and
The Order!
the traitors we captured were a warning, but also a reminder, especially with you, just as Carlotta did.
You are Carlotta, what's the difference?
Now that you mention it, let me be clear. Carlotta is dear to me, but she's from the lesser branch of the family. Tradition says I, the rightful heir, should manage dealings with the Black Shore, restoring order and benefiting the family as I intended. The leader of the Black Shores must have sent you here with a purpose. Tell me, and I will offer you support far beyond what Carlotta could provide.
I can give you an answer now. I have standards.
The choice is yours, of course. But as the family heir, I will not see my authority undermined, even by those. So if you can't...
Is it a threat? You try to guard?
Out of the Montelli's affair. Otherwise, believe me, you won't want to find yourself at odds with us, no matter how strong you are. You're welcome to remain an observer from the sidelines, but once...
Well said. But the rules are not set in stone. What matter of intrigue brought you and Rover together at this hour, Uncle? A table. Are we speaking of a splendid card game, then?
Your time
Yes, Uno.
is most unfortunate. Our little chat just finished.
Pity. I didn't think you'd pull him aside for a private word, especially after all Rover and I have been through together. But since you've finished, would you excuse us now?
Carlotta, you stay. I have more to discuss with you.
Meet me at the rendezvous. Beware the ice.
Aye, aye, Captain.
A gun is a powerful tool, but only in your hands.
I understand, Uncle. I've never forgotten where my privileges come from. Nor will I covet Black Shores, the Carnival. My sole principle is I will execute any command.
Very well.
Uncle, about Ben...
That family thief stealing from the vault.
Not at all. I just happened to...
Intriguing. Try a resonator. Carlotta! Carlotta? Why am I invisible? Okay, the game is loading in. Hello there, welcome to the stream, Omega.
Tangled in the Montelli family schemes than I ever realized.
I just started with the
traitors. No,
with the companion story.
I decided to help with the Carnival. The game was already in play.
I'm gonna say Rover. Okay, beware of the eyes. I don't know which eyes you're talking about here.
Carlotta warned me about eyes, so she probably wants... I will be there for every necessary attention. Not sure why, but staying under the radar is never a bad idea.
Where do I? Alright, gonna wait for it. I don't know what to do. Fuck being sneaky. The most conventional way of sneaking around by flying and parkouring.
Wind guide me.
Parkour. Oh. Parkour. Yeah. Okay, now I'm waiting for the game to load in. My god. No way, game, take your time. Not like I have all the time I want right now. Oh. Random Camilla pops in.
Carlotta's not here yet. Guess I have to wait.
Right behind you, Rover! Rover! He's gonna touch you, Rover! Whoever's following me seems to have left. Or he knows. There's something distinctive about his attire and demeanor. Yeah, being that draped out in the rain, that's a sin. Oh, the painting.
Might I trouble you for a light, young man?
Sorry, I don't have one.
Oh well, a cigar without smoke. My granddaughter told me Raguna's rain is a bad omen. Can't argue with that now, can I?
I can summon him a bit. Entertain his idea.
Been looking at this painting for a while. Anything special about it?
Oh. Did it capture your interest as well? Or are you simply passing the time until the rain ends?
You could say I'm waiting.
Then it seems you'll have to put up with me for a while.
This is like my typical everyday life. I'll be like hanging around outside, be chilling, and this random uncle will go to me and talk. Well, like they will start questioning me about the simple where they ask me like a simple question like what time is it, and then go off and talk about his family out of nowhere. Or like I'm just gonna be there and sitting and just sipping my coffee while hearing him yapping about his family problems. Like, no, do I definitely understand what you're trying to say. I do agree that your daughter was being an asshole.
The Montelli family prides themselves on their eclectic taste in art. Any style, by any artist, can find its home within their quarter. Art knows no boundaries of time, place, or the mind. Here we stand, united. They say in art, we glimpse pieces of our own soul.
True.
What do you make of this piece?
Let's see. It's a bunch of circles black, orange, and cyan. The yellow represent the moon, while the cyan represent the calming sky. The balance, however, feel precarious as if two opposing forces are on the verge of collision.
You have keener eyes than I expect.
I am definitely knowing art.
I share the same view, except that I'm somehow saddened by the part that forsakes its character to achieve balance, perhaps chosen by the artist for its uniqueness. Now is not the time to cling to existing balance, but to embrace the unknown, seek change, and carve out one's path, just as she once did.
Sick change, you mean this painting? I do gotta say though, the uncle is hot as fuck. Carlota, is your grandpa single? Asking for a friend. His wife finally sees this elderly man who had been admiring the painting quite the pause, leaving you alone to contemplate the painting's deeper meaning. And rain stops. Oh, the moon looks hella beautiful. Oh my god, the skybox in this game is breathtaking. Man, even speaking of the painting.
Glory in Decay. The Impressionist Pazzoli's latest piece.
She's so excited to meet up with Rover. That's a gesture. I'm not a psychologist, but I definitely know that when a woman feels comfortable with a someone, she would definitely do out of her way to like go slap a person back like that. I was discussing it with an old gentleman. He left soon after the rain stopped.
I dodged those pesky eyes the whole way here, worried you'd been kept waiting too long. But seems you've kept yourself entertained.
But talk about
So, the old gentleman was simply hiding from the rain, was he? I see. The Montelli quarter does attract art enthusiasts. Anyway, when it rains in
you be sneaking, I'll be frying.
puddles. A delay is only a small splash. Calling you here with little explanation and a word of caution. I can only imagine your confusion.
It's taking me by surprise. You and your uncle both. I'm sorry for that disgusting ass book. I just ate something.
As well. As the heir apparent, my uncle bears many burdens. Seeing me work with you on the Carnival under grandfather's orders might have unsettled him. Leading.
How do you feel about this? Will this change your plans?
In truth, I haven't thought about it. And my opinions hold little weight. The current plan has proven effective. I believe it's wise to trust grandfather's judgment, as I have. Besides, I now have more important duties. The shark in our midst has finally made its move. Recently, several of our partners claim to have found a superior cellar. Meanwhile, Bennett, our vault keeper, was reported to have embezzled and sold vault assets.
Embezzlement, let's go!
It's said that he tried to flee, but was killed by tacit discords outside the city.
That's us. Someone betrayed the family as well.
I'm not so sure. I've worked with Bennett before. He was principled, bold, but not reckless. Not one to easily betray. The night he died, he sent a photo to my terminal. A blood-stained page of an anthology, marked with 3 phrases. Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. When 40 winters siege thy beauty, and the planet turns right, twice and a half.
That's rather cryptic.
has yet to be revealed, but he is... All evidence points to Bennett being the key to uncovering the shark lurking in...
Shark, you telling me
Montelli
Gura is here?
is a symbol of liberation for Hirugaki. We uphold freedom and equality for all.
Don't mind me looking at my phone.
Is the heart of our family. And if it is corrupted, it threatens not only us, but risks plunging the city back into oppression and isolation.
Oh, that's a no-no. That's no good. No bueno. Oppression, very bad.
As much as I hate to suspect family members, you, however,
Don't trust anyone.
are different. As an outsider who has aided us in capturing the initial traitors, I hope to not be proven wrong, but I feel that I can trust you.
I suppose this is when I volunteer to help.
My uncle's words were clear. Only those at the table can play the game. To engage with my family, well, so I offer you a new identity in our upcoming inquiry. Cat's Eye, a provisional member under my patronage.
That's funny because I fought a huge ass cat not too long ago, but I'm not truly a member of the family. Yeah, would have thought like
You wish to join?
the member in the family knows like every single one member in the family, right? Why can't I though? Oh, you see Rover as a cat.
When it comes to family matters, we like to use code names, each tied to a unique Opal recommended cat's eye. It has a ring to it, don't you think?
Yeah. Let's use Opal as an excuse to call Rover a cat.
Also,
You're not being
how
slick with it, Carlotta.
to your own eyes. They share the same luster as cat's eye gems. Now, cat's eye, will you stand with me to catch the traitor within our family and avert this looming threat?
Well, you recommended me, so it's your call. I must prevent this threat. I want to uncover the true identity of this lurking shark.
I understand decorum is important to the Montellis, but among friends, can we be a bit more informal?
Always be the one who's not into formal stuff, which is really relatable. I hate being fucking formal.
What made you say that?
You always want to step. You always one step ahead. How about we slow down and savor the present?
Well, you're curious who I am beyond my role. Is that it?
Nah, I'm just too dumb.
I just might entertain that thought. But for now...
No, you get it wrong, Carlotta. I'm just a little bit slow.
While his body has been found, what he left behind is still out there.
Let's try our luck. Let's try our luck at his residence. Yeah. Now I want to change my team real quick. I want to be I want to go back to my immersive team.
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on.
Tubby! Treat Tubby.
Seems someone has acted faster. Those two, they're my uncle's agents, Sage and Acorn.
Code names?
Yes, we address each other by code. I'll keep you updated on the family members' code names we encounter. And it seems like they are looking for... It's only natural my uncle wishes to retrieve the lost items. But my presence might raise a few eyebrows.
I'll grab a little chat with them to see what they know.
Yes, you try and loosen their lips. If memory serves, they are senior members.
Loosen their lips? I'm gonna loosen their lips with my car. I mean, Abby. Yeah, Abby's gonna loosen their lips.
business with merchants and wine with drinkers. Engage their interests, and their words will flow like a river. As for the rest,
Gotcha. So, is anyone up for wine? A beer, maybe? Echo, Sage.
That's you they're calling.
No, that's both of us. But I don't recognize this person.
Neither do I. Listen up.
Echo, Sage.
Okay. You got the names right. Must be family. Who are you?
Okay, so you're new to the family.
That's I. Doesn't ring a bell.
So, what do you need? We are just about to wrap up and grab a bite at Margarita's. Still got a lot on our plate today.
Strike up a conversation about margaritas.
Oh, margaritas. Nothing quite like it, huh? And the pizza?
Always a solid choice when on the move. Perfect spot for a bit of catching up.
You know, the last time I was there, I heard talk about a thief stealing from the vault. Is that true?
This is the most expressful rover I have heard. The way how he talks.
Well, cat's out of the bag now. See that house right there? That's where the thief lived.
That kind of surprised me. Is that Rover?
Ooh.
Did you recover the stolen goods?
No, not yet. We've looked everywhere, but
To be honest, I doubt we'll ever find them. The thief has probably sold everything off by now. We are short on manpower. That's a needle in a haystack, if you ask me.
What does MC to worry? Is there a plan B?
Our boss is the Padrino's son. Our job is to follow orders, not to ask questions. Just do what we...
that's right. If you spot anything unusual, keep an eye on it. Could be your big break. With a bit more time, I think we'll do just fine.
That should do it. That was easy. Those guy talks. They folded real quick.
so they found nothing, but that makes no sense. Everything that happened recently ties back to the vault. If Uncle wished to protect his position, he'd be quick to retrieve the items and resolve the situation.
Maybe he's hiding something.
Curiously, Bennett was last sighted in the vicinity last night. I was investigating the area before I happened upon your private meeting.
It explains why you were there.
But when I brought this up with him afterwards, as for my search of Bennett's home, I found no spoils, not even the faintest trace of them being stored or moved. Everything about his... I also asked around about Bennett after our previous collaboration. He was ambitious, but never greedy. I was even told he refused a bribe offered by the Montelli family is ever generous with wealth and opportunities, welcoming all who aspire to make their mark in Laguna.
Uh-oh, someone's watching.
Mere profit would never make him betray us.
The family protect his members bring the family glory.
Now, more evidence is required. The entire matter might need to be approached. Shh. But still. See that?
Not making a movement, you follow Carlotta's line of sight, not the far away. A man partially hidden is frequently gazing in your direction. He seems to be observing you and Carlotta. Noticing your gaze, he immediately starts running.
After him.
I'm on it. Initiating flying sequence. That's not how you fly, Rover. Halt! Stop! By the name of justice! No. They're gonna attack him. You old Lord man got no shit.
Nowhere to run. Now it's time for a proper chat.
This old creaky boat. Did I offend you? Or are you just chasing down every passing soul? Never thought the Montellis would grow so aggressive.
No running, no chasing.
to run, to escape his past and sever any ties with the Montellis.
No!
Right?
It's a revert.
I must admit, you have an annoyingly good memory. It's remarkable that someone of your rank can remember a man such as mine.
I will never forget that strong man.
Sadly, I've no desire to be remembered. To
Based.
me, Montelli is only a name of the past. There were moments.
Say that to
before
Kiryu.
I
Your past will always catch up to you no matter what.
Now, I only feel tired.
You see one thing, but do another.
Why go back to what you claim to have left in the past? Unless there's something you can't ignore.
You were standing across from Bennett's doorway, and your clothes are still damp from the rain. You weren't simply passing by, you were watching. What were you looking for? Or, should I ask, what did you hope to find?
To grieve for my last friend in the family, or to figure out how this fool ended up in such a mess. Hoping to find the lost items and I tried to persuade him to leave with me, but failed. In Raguna's game, we either play to win. Every
Just like the Tojo clan.
their desires. But what's the price? They stake everything they hold dear. Family, love, faith, principles, and even their life. Now, his ambition and greed have cost him everything.
But you can decide when to leave the table. Is that why you left the family?
Most people find acceptance easier than change, as change demands the bravery to face it. So yes, if the Montellis are to drive the change and push past current barriers, the family exists to withstand what an individual cannot. But within the family, each Montelli still enjoys the freedom of choice. If you're willing, there is still much to be done for Bennett. His terminal, the alleged stolen goods, given your familiarity, you might help us in locating these items.
Bennett's death may not be as simple as it looks.
In that case, you might want to speak to Scarlet Velvet.
What is Scarlet Velvet? Scarlet Velvet was a ridiculous fucking name.
The leader of a network of commoners seeking freedom in Laguna. They had close ties with Bennett. That said, with their recent fallout with the family, I can't guarantee the fight.
We have little choice now. Let's go.
Let's fly away there. No. It's this shitty square.
This is
Look at that guy go! He's having some of his life right back there. I don't think Scarlet Velvet would have somewhere so public. The best place for information is a pub.
in Laguna's market. They say fortune seldom favors those among traders. There's a secret code in the way drinks are mixed. A base of bitter almond and mint for extended
This woman is a spy.
danger and death. But some have devised their own more private codes.
So they send a message by what they order.
Yes. This area is essentially a neutral zone in the city. With the ongoing feud between Scarlet Velvet and the Montellis, finding her will be difficult. So all that remains is to order the right drink, watch the crowd, and let their reactions lead us to Scarlet.
Greetings. What will it be today?
I would have oolong tea on the
Scarlet
gashimasu.
Velvet ribbon, please.
Scarlet Velvet. An uncommon choice. Perhaps the one you seek is waiting just as patiently. May you both find what you've come for.
That just sound like a typical conversation.
Kirsch, whiskey, and cherry tomato. Blood orange gin. That drink you have there is quite rare. Would you mind telling me what it means?
You will know it when you need to know.
A riddle cloaked in mystery.
What grand schemes occupy your time?
I've been exploring how drinks might encode numerical values through alcohol content or vintage.
Numerical values? No.
Lately, I'm starting to wonder if the drink itself.
The key to any language lies in the shared rule. With that in mind.
Okay, that background noise is killing me. What is that even making that noise? For an instant, you feel a gaze from where you got your drink, but it vanishes as soon as you turn to look.
Sounds like you've been at this code research for quite some. Do you know when the bartender started his shift today?
Skolato's asking the bartender.
Let me see. I got here.
Thank.
Oh, is it the Monterey? Yeah, it's the Monterey.
The wild desires they swallow.
Oh, he's drunk. That's a massive cake you got there. No, that's a massive bell pepper. Everything you got there is massive, dude.
I think they will.
You really are drunk.
Forever lusting about this amber drink.
Excuse me.
Leave me be. The void. The endless void has.
Yeah, that's boy, because the fog is coming.
Montelli, Phasalia, the Order, the Commoners. Without these names, what sets us apart?
Seems like the alcohol has brought up this in the bar. For a moment, you sense a pair of eyes on from you where you pick up your drink, but as soon as you turn to look.
Let's go.
You guys don't mind if I pick this flower? Thank you. Sika. No one just put such an amazing performance. She's gonna be able to hear this. Order! Response, this is very secretly from underground shoots, people from classic plays and create new families. Liberty Square served as a stage for this promptive performance before Arclights arrived. Are there many of these troops? There are plenty of them called kinds to the point where rumors say that the Montelli family sponsored them. Are there any particularly interesting troops? Absolutely, among the underground shows, my favorite and the one I want to join is the Morning Theater, whose motto is chasing romance and love in ordinary life. There's also a mysterious underground troupe called Avon, whose members can create projection with their words. However, it's rumored that they've been banished for breaking the taboo. What is it? Taboo? Incest? Vulnerable woman casually jotted down snack list. Oh, hello.
Oh, there you are. I noticed you as soon as you walked in.
Okay, join me for
Don't get me wrong. I've only been here long enough to recognise that drink. That swagger and flair. You're with them. I know I'm not the one you came for.
No one do have that swagger though. That was getting me the withering wise left and right.
How about you let me prove how reliable...
Shut up, Kuro! I know I've been playing this game for 3 hours. I think I've been playing this game for more than 3 hours at this point. That's about Scarlet Velvet. That's about Bennett.
If you're talking about Bennett Montelli, he's right. But one of his greatest moments was recovering...
For an instant, you feel a gaze from where you got your drink.
Impressive. 3 days from now, at this hour, return here and order a golden ears mambo.
Mambo! Okay, let's see. Mambo! Mambo! Let's see. Mambo! I should be done with it, right? As for another drink, I should have him discarded. I'm fan of good alcohol. Bring me more wine, more secrets. However, whether you're indulging your desires or giving in to them, I'm here for both. We got a menu on the table for newcomers. Maybe you find something that catches your eyes, so you prefer to find someone who will share your taste for a scarlet velvet ribbon first. What do you think?
Anything else I can get you? Or is there a problem with the drinks?
No, we are for you.
As expected from a scarlet velvet informant, you are smart. In a place like this, a bartender is the perfect mix every drink and pass every code. You might not understand, so this scarlet velvet ribbon...
Well, well. It finds its way back to me at last. A drink of trouble, I'd call. Contact has been made, and by the rules, a conversation should follow. But Scarlet Velvet has decided there will be no further dealings. The partnership is broken, and whatever bond you had is all but gone. If you do meet up, Lady Carlotta...
Carlotta? Everyone is pronouncing her name differently. Carlota. I'm just gonna keep calling her Carlotta. There's no need to fight when we can talk. We're here to solve
It's
problems.
rumored that Scarlet Velvet's decision to end our partnership has something to...
Surely you don't believe that, not?
Then what is the truth? Bennett was recently found dead in the wild. The dead are silent.
Wait, Bennett is dead?
So that was a connection after all.
That complicates things, I'm afraid. I'm not sure if trusting Montelli is a wise choice, but in memory, go to Whisperwind Haven after this. I will inform...
Skip time. Go to Whisper Haven. I don't have to skip time. I'm really good at that now. I wish I could use Carlotta. It would be nice if I could use Carlotta. But fucking game won't allow me to get a full set of Carlotta. It would be nice, game. I wasted all of my reserve stamina for you. In the bush? Oh, hello. Night of Cowardice. You done loading game? Alright. It's one of the nights. Leave me alone. Oh, you're hiding from something? Plushie is also there with pointy horns. You look like a mighty one. Could you drive them all away, please? Chase away those plush and I'll give you everything I have, even my sword. That's funny. Out of all things you're afraid of a fucking plushie.
I will be there for everyone.
Wait,
Head toward...
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Wait, I think I already pulled something way better for Carlotta. Yeah, I put a kit rate. Equip this. Someone will upgrade it just to see. I don't even fucking care if I'm gonna roll a shitty substat. Come on, Daddy need a new pair of shoes. Give me a bonus crit damage, Shonegashimasu. Please dash BHP defense. You're very funny, game. You're very funny. You know I'm gonna commit to it. I'm gonna commit to it because I don't want to farm for any shit anymore. Whoa. Yep. Fucking this substat roll is ridiculous, my man. No, I'll take it though. Fuck it.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, you've been spending a night. You know that.
Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds.
Look! The fruit of our life is in everything. Together we vanish.
Oh, yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Dynamics plushie. Yeah, my stream is okay, so I'm not gonna bother with it. It's probably fucking feedback hog. The sword. Okay, it's actually bothering my performance there. Yeah, TBS browser, get the fuck out of my... Why are you here? I think it's have to do with fucking OBS, not gonna lie. So when I played myself with no OBS opens up,
Guests of the unkind.
I have no problem with the TBS browser. I got your sword, now you wanna fight me? How dare you?
Think fast. Take forward.
One with the sounds.
Wait,
Clear as the blaze. Beckon
why did, how dare you run away?
flame. Take forward.
Wait, it doesn't proc? That's weird.
One with the sounds. Down with the curtain.
Okay, everything is going a bit fucking wacky, not gonna lie. What's even happening?
Together we vanquish.
Is it for... Havoc.
What you possessed were nothing but privately made replicas, existing solely by the grace of the Primus. How dare you defy our...
We never stopped asking Yorda for permission to wear the terminals, but every single request is denied. You won't even tell us why. You controlled the terminal supply.
No,
the families
Scarlet Velvet.
These are all we have left. Why should we hand them over?
I can sense your fervent desire for the artifacts and the blessings from the Sentinel. But whether you are worthy of the terminal, if you willingly part with your wealth in devotion to the Order's divine cause, the door to forgiveness must still be open.
Yeah, give us money. Give us money to get your blessing, you stingy ass.
Should you persist in your defiance, we'll have to escort you to the penitentiary for judgment.
People are curling there.
The Order and the commoners. The Order's arrogance is known, but such blatant actions. Let's first address their troubles, and then we'll have a proper talk.
Well, yeah, they're gonna get a stern talk.
Bask in the sunlight.
Men.
Take forward. Beckon the divine flame.
They got no chance.
Ah, the Montelli's second daughter, and this year's laureate. I suggest you tread carefully and avoid crossing the Order and the Sentinel. Must I remind you again? Trading reserved terminals is a breach of the discipline.
I don't see anyone trading terminals here.
We paid good money for these. If you're taking them,
Yet the very traders who took your money have seen the error of their ways and reported your dealings. They have sworn to repent for their illicit production and cease all trade with you.
Mr. Production Traders, is he talking about the Montellis?
How sad, Miss Carlotta. Such loyalty to your family, only to be left in the dark. No one bothered to inform you.
Oh, please. My ties with the family are not so fragile as to be shaken by mere wood. The fact that we're having this conversation at all means that you cannot ignore my state. The Sentinel and the Primus have declared free trade as our undeniable right. Scarlet Velvet is always entitled to trade as they please. You preach the doctrine, yet fail to adhere to it yourself. If I were you, I'd be on my way to the penitentiary.
Mark my words. The day Montelli is brought to its knees by the Order and Thessalia will be the day you beg for the Sentinel's mercy.
So what is it this time? Okay, that's
When that
weird.
day comes, all shall be under the Order's control.
The frame on my OBS preview those was weird for a second there.
Ernesto, the bartender, you may have just offended us, but you heard it. Your family has left us in a mess. Frankly, I don't see the point in having this conversation.
Hey, hold on, alright. Let everyone calm down.
It's about Bennett. I'll give you a minute, for his sake. Speak quickly.
When you heard about what you heard could be another life from the Order.
Regardless of the bigger picture, your side ended the deal. We were informed at short notice to stop all trade. And it's not just the terminals. No more jewellery, perfumes and all that nonsense. You saw what happened today. Not to mention, I haven't seen a Montelli for nearly 2 weeks. Where were you when we were fighting against the Order and the Thessalias?
Montelli's been dealing with its own trouble
There was
lately.
a slight issue of a traitor in the vault, so our hands were tied.
You shouldn't be around the
A
bushes.
direct approach works best at times. Actually, what that acolyte claimed is news to me. Surrendering the Montelli creed has always been family first.
With your grandfather, maybe. But he won't be around forever. When Capello takes the helm, you won't have a say. The real question is whether we can get our trade back on track. Can your family still be trusted? What I need is a solid... One thing's for sure. I don't want to see the family who first broke the monopoly to trade with us commoners end up defending it.
I'll speak with my uncle and grandfather to see...
You know what? This is supposed to be your family's business. So, Ernesto told me Bennett's gone.
Some say he got what he deserved for stealing from the vault. And there are rumors that he helped him fence stolen items. Of course, we think there's more to the story.
No judgment there. The rumours are nonsense. Fencing stolen goods. Lees. Bennett used to handle our shipments for the vault, but nothing shady, okay? He knew his stuff. Never took advantage for him, it was always business first, friendship second. When he was running late, he'd stay up at that hill sometimes. We even set up a shelter there after it happened, come to think of it. He did stay there for a while the last time we saw him. Asked us to stash something too. What was it he said? I hope we don't need to use it.
So Bennett left something behind on purpose.
Bennett may have anticipated the trouble. I wonder if you might show us to the...
There's an entrance along the coast. Go straight down the road and you'll see it.
Just test our hypothesis, see if there's anything of importance here then. Nope. Beam me up, boy. Yippee! Oh, nice breeze. Oh. I think I already picked that up.
Watch out.
I am watching out.
Together we vanish. Take form.
Wow. Fucking Changli just make them go poof, disappear. My wife do be crazy.
Guess
Bask in the sunlight.
mind's eye.
One with the sounds.
None shall whisper.
One wing.
Together we vanish. Take form.
Man, Morgan, what the fuck?
You can tell someone was here. Look at the mess. Perhaps Bennett. We'll each use our senses to search.
Search sensor. I know the drill. Spot a small a delicate roll or device, but you have no idea how to open it. So to take the device and inspect it later with Carlotta. You come across a tattered book. As you flip it through, nothing seems out of place. Maybe this is what Bennett's left. You decided to take that book and inspect it later with Carlotta. I like how they always have to like put that in later with Carlotta. This is also gonna be the same thing. And you notice a slightly faded oil painting. The woman is in wears a Syrian and a medic smile. As you look closer, you see the person's mark with the letter ML and CL and the woman. Mobile Legend Bang Bang? Yeah, Carlotta, I got two things for you to look at. You should have clues and items you find out with Carlotta.
Something strange.
These items aren't exactly rare, but they're not everyday objects either.
Indeed. But what I find, do you recall those 3 lines from the anthology? The ones Bennett sent to me in the photo.
There seem to be connections here.
Thy eyes guide my course in the tempest. The woman in the painting here seems to stand in the gloomy rain, but her eyes remain bright. Like the secret code in drinks, what matters is never the object themselves, but the shared rules and agreement. Now the book. It appears to be about winter, which is likely related to the second line, 40 winters.
40 winters. 5 page 40. You flip the book to page 40 and there written a large number R190.
The last one is a rotor device. The planet.
Revolve right twice and a half. You Carlotta rotate. Wait, is it me or just... Okay, everything is fine. Man, my OBS is to be wonky.
CL 190468. Of course it is. Bennett was a vault keeper. 4 letters. Hold on.
Carlotta? Yeah. You asked me to keep an eye out for Bennett's terminal. Well, I found it.
Amazing, where do you find it?
Yeah, that's for me to know, but it was not in good shape after what it went through. Yeah, if you can use it at all.
Understood.
Wait, what now? What, you're not even gonna check?
Why are you
No,
stuttering?
it's nothing really.
Alright. We'll inform you.
I mean, it's a terminal. There's someone out there. It's like their main job is to fix terminal. What now? Shall we go get the terminal?
We're returning to the Montelli quarter first. The terminal will be fixed there. You might not know this, but Bennett was never.
Isn't that a good sign? It means Bennett might not be guilty after all.
It's replaced by another suspicion. Only grandfather, uncle, and I have the highest clearance.
Oh,
Liberty Square. Our proximity. The vault's security clearance.
the
A traitor
takes
among the
plotting.
class. The indifference towards the stolen goods and the there's someone all evidence points to. If it was truly him, the heir to our family, who betrayed us, now all that remains is to see what the code reveals. It might clear our doubts, or confirm it.
There's only one way to find out.
I'll be with you no matter what.
Make it fast.
Alright, flight time. This is a cave. I know I can quick travel there, but I really want to just go flying. Flying is always fun. Get a more higher ground.
Guests of the unkind.
Nope.
Winds, heed my command.
Almost there, please, wing. Yeah, they should definitely do something more to improve the flying mechanic, rather than have it locked behind a single character. Yup, perfect landing. No one's here. My god. They're visible.
We just reported some initial progress on the terminal repair. Let's go. Our meetup spot is right ahead.
I'm way ahead of you.
Lady Carlotta, we received a terminal addressed to you, signed DC.
DC is from Duncan.
The initial restoration is almost complete, but some data is overwritten or isolated due to the extensive damage. We were only able to recover certain sections.
A lot of the NPC in this game is fucking stacked. Like Scarlet Velvet was stacked, but even the Carlotta agent is like very stacked asset wise.
Our evaluation suggests that a full restoration might not be worth it. But if you insist, Mr. Pierre at headquarters is an expert in this field.
Good. Make sure to contact him.
Absolutely.
Carlotta takes out the damage terminal projects to restore data before she leaves. As you and Carlotta review the projected data, you notice a pattern of movement between Margarita's Bandit's home and the vault with only 2 deviations, Liberty Square and a dock. Liberty Square was there not long ago.
That's where I was investigating that night. Seems like the other location. I think it's my uncle's private dock. Primarily used for storage, not shipments.
Capolo again? That does sound fishy.
Reviewing if time permits, we should take the terminal to Mr. Pierre. He's an old friend of grandfather's and is an expert. There may be other useful input first. Let's put that code to use. Follow me. This is why I suggested we return here. Our vault holds the complete inventory of access.
Do we still have to go sneaky?
Here.
I go sneaky.
Please follow me.
I am following you. Don't worry, Carlotta, I'm right behind you. Damn, you're short. Wait. You're almost as short as fucking Verena. Clearance S plus executed level clearance scenario. XXX access in Tyson.
Data module. It's empty now. This must
be what
he was trying to tell us before he died. Someone with access to the vault has broken their oath and leaked the data module. Now only Uncle, Grandfather, and I have the clearance to retrieve it.
So it clears up the core question, but what can gain from it?
The Order maintains control over terminals, unlike other countries where they're freely traded. My grandfather learned to modify them during his early ventures in the New Federation. Our
New Federation?
terminal is a modified one. It may look purely ornamental, but it houses the tech modules we've developed. As Scarlet Velvet said, aside from our art dealings, We've been supplying these terminals to resonators at fair prices as part of our discreet business. By doing so, we've broken the Order's monopoly. We've given more people the means to protect them. The Order is aware of our discreet business, but they turn a blind eye as long as we don't. As a result, no family member would ever divulge our terminal secrets, much less allow the modules to fall into the wrong hands. What exactly are you planning, Uncle?
The uncle do be skimming. There it goes again.
Carlotta, where are you?
I'm right here, Uncle.
Uncle, may I ask you something first?
Does it matter? All you need to know is that it's handled. And I'm in the...
Were you mistreated? Did they coerce?
Heed my words. Whatever you've uncovered, put it behind you and all will be as it was. Now, we've had some trouble with a shipment over at Septimont. As the rightful heir, I'm giving you a new order. Take care of it. And I'll pretend none of this ever... Excuse me?
I refuse. Daga kotowaru.
I can't act as if nothing happened. I won't let a family member die unjustly, or see our modules fall into the wrong hands.
Don't trouble yourself with the modules. Yes, our family's ambition has led us far. But it's exacted a price paid in blood and tears.
I can't believe you just said that. So, you're refusing to tell the...
Why do you insist on tearing everything apart? Have you ever thought about what Padrino would say? What others would think about it?
Fuck the other people.
So be it. Your course is set, as is mine. I'm sorry you have to see this side of our family.
It's okay. It'll be a little less perfect with friends. It's messy, but it's still manageable.
Wallowing in motion won't solve anything. The core module is difficult to carry around. They must have hidden it. We need to adjust our strategy. My conversation with Capello will have alerted him. He's likely to move the module sooner than expected. I need to inspect the dock for any clues.
There could be still be other possibilities.
Indeed, but time is not on our side. If Capello acts on this, I might lose my window to secure the module. I need you to take this terminal to Pierre at the bank. If the dock turns out to be a dead end, I know that securing the module alone won't suffice. I must uncover Capello's true motives. How?
According to the plan, you ain't called up. Okie dokie, then more investigating. So far, a lot of these campaign stories has just been investigate this, investigate that.
They call it a dock, but no ships ever come. Uncle has concealed what he took from the vault here. A secluded place entirely under his control.
Is this it?
For a secret trove of such value, the lack of security is strange. There was little resistance on my way here. This can't be right. I sense an energy fluctuation nearby. Time to investigate. The size of this place is manageable. I should be able to trace the source quickly.
You check the energy fluctuation, sieving through the gaps between stash goods and looking for its fossils. The storage you bought catches your eye inside. A stunning handicraft, adorned with jewels, sits in the stillness, exquisite but not what you seek. Not what I seek, it's what I like. You trace the energy fluctuation to the pile goods and start looking for its sources. On the left, a delicate aroma of wine fills the air. Wine, don't call Brent. You're gonna summon Brent. Say, how to summon Brent? Just say wine 3 times and they appear. But none of them are the borders you seek, nor do they seem connected.
Nothing so far. Was I wrong? Or am I too late? Did Captain
Look behind you! Behind you, Carlotta!
And the energy fluctuation. It was going. Such a big mirror. doesn't seem to be made of common glass, but some kind of... Will I find the data module on the other side?
No! Not a hand.
Or was all this just a trap?
He said it very calmly. A mirror wall. You arrived at the bank as Carlotta said, looking for the exponent terminal. Something. We didn't able to finish reading it. Oh. Not gonna lie, not really feeling it, Mr. Crab. I'm not really actually feeling it, Mr. Crab. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Crab? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Crab? Oh, Toby, okay, I'm not gonna break the game. I'm not gonna break the game. I'm gonna have several straight. Toby, I'm so sorry, but goddamn it, the last time I ride you bugged the game for me. Gramps. 2 onks. Gosh. Hello again, Carlotta's grandfather. You must be Francesco, the current head of the Montelli family. Should I call you Padrino like the rest do?
It would be my honor if you do. You don't seem very surprised.
Carlotta told me Mr. Pierre always follows her grandfather around. My instincts weren't wrong when I saw you together. It also explains why you seemed familiar when we first met.
Was our previous meeting really a coincidence?
What's the term for it? A destined encounter? The universe brought us together, and I happened to take the initiative.
What are you clapping for, Onk?
I doubt you want more chit-chat. Let Pierre inspect it for you, and we can resume our conversation.
I believe in you, Onk. You knew I was coming. And you knew why I'm here.
Remember that painting we discussed? In a fragile equilibrium, the smaller piece is forced to repress its truth. But I can't simply impose my path upon her, expecting. As for those who betray their own blood. However, before I intervene, I want to see her plan.
Oh.
Give way to the new. It's the way of the world. But for us Montellis, so I ask you this favor.
This terminal is defunct, but I've retrieved all its data, even the overwritten and isolated bits.
You mean data was erased from it?
The terminal has been tampered with, but nothing was intentionally erased. I can show you. Do you have a terminal?
These records.
I assume you've taken care of Bennett's body.
We dumped him in the tacit discord zone overnight. We'll claim he was killed by... Sir, are you sure? Are we really going to work with the Order?
We're in too deep now. Handing over the data module to the Order will cement our position as an ally. And Bennett, I would have taken you too much. You deserved it for pursuing the Scarlet Velvet matter.
Yes.
We all stood together on that stormy night. Each one of us losing. The best way to avoid... You may have left the family, and I should expect no more favors from you.
What's in it? Carlotta? What will happen to her?
Nothing. Save for the standard look. In 3 days, I'll be negotiating on behalf of the family with the Order. Think about Bennett. If you take care of this...
Unbelievable. What is Capello even thinking? Killing one of our own? It's a complete betrayal of us by terminal. No, it's too risky. Wait, I have Bennett's body. Nobody's gonna... I'll record it. Then override...
Oh, shit.
I have to keep
That's a really smart move of him.
in case I also.
Yeah, that guy's probably dead as well. Rest in peace. You did your job though. Instead of trapped in the docks. Wish Carlotta fell for it. Carlotta, can't wish you now.
A trap? Wait, sir. Wouldn't Lady Carlotta be in danger?
She's already there. So why bother?
Let's go into the mirror world. Let's go. No. In the meantime, Carlotta is swimming more fast.
What is that?
The family will shield you.
Oh, that's a grandpa. Realms of ego, mirrors in the mirror, mirrors on the wall. Here we go again. Now for it to load a different kind of universe. With that said, let's react it to my Twitter feed real time just to see what's happening right now. You know, I'm not Chronicle, I try to fuck up. Alright, there's a huge fire was it in California? Man, that was a like chaotic fire. That was hope everyone was safe. I think everyone was safe. There's not that much injury from what I know. I might be wrong though.
From touching that mirror. Energy crystals made into a mirror with pre-made sonora inside. A slide trap.
Wait, they made the sonoro from the mirror with the mirror?
Terminal, Duncan. When did it all begin?
Someone who's actually working the mirror must have been able to really, at least like some form of powerful being.
I'll have to handle them before I can search the area.
Man, they are really beefy. I keep pressing Q. That's what playing a lot of Honkai Impact does to a motherfucker.
Now there's nothing else in my way. All these obstacles suggest the answer is likely there. I must investigate that mansion. The way out and clues I need may lie within its walls.
No shit.
This layout and decor seems strikingly similar to
Beautiful.
our mansion, just with slight differences. This area, these decorations, the chandeliers specifically, were destroyed during the invasion of 5 years ago. Am I truly in the past, or trapped in some kind of simulation?
A simulation, bro. You said it yourself, you're in a sonoro.
If you're telling me he's adopting that orphan girl from the other side of the actually, I imagine
Actually?
caught wind of it by now.
Tell me, how on earth do you stay in the loop, tinkering away at home like that? You must be shocked.
The corner of a mansion, Carlotta gaze drawn to two members engaged in conversation.
From the other side of the family, mere touch of the mirror was enough to instantly draw out my memories.
Carlotta pauses trying to make sense of the situation, but one of the members suddenly notices her and begins asking questions, much to her surprise.
You look a little familiar. Oh, it's you again.
You shouldn't know me.
I don't understand.
Sorry. Please don't mind what I just said.
Actually, I think he meant to say he just saw you just now about a minute.
You guys have one fucking job.
Yeah, I'm just surprised you're back so soon. I got your outfit. No, it's more the accessories, really. Yours are red. Person I saw had
No accessories.
Oh, an antique Carlotta.
I suppose she's the friend who invited me here. Could you?
Perhaps she's just out for a stroll. But
Yes, now I remember. On the other hand, once the lights are turned... Thank you. I think I know...
you're welcome, I suppose.
I doubt it means much to say this to you, since you only exist in this place, and unlike me, you...
Fancy a wager? I bet 2 dinners.
What was it again? 1 9 3 0. No, I was wrong. Check the list. For the first 2 digits, I'll go with the number of trees and chandelier in the hall. Numbers of trees and chandelier is for the last 2 digits. That's on Barolo. He took forever setting up the balloons in the hall yesterday. Oh, okay. How? I need to go the other side. Oh. How do I? Ah, like this then? Yeah.
Can you keep up? This craftsmanship. A wise investment.
You know, as you get older, your memory starts to slip up. August 9. So the important day for me is my wedding. Padrino baptized our child August 9, so 8-9. Or is it 9-8? Hopefully with the last digit of password. Oh, never mind, the game that tells me already the fucking password. I appreciate that game. I can't seem to climb. Alright, I need to go here. Yeah. 6298. Eight, 9? My god. I just go on with my head cannon.
Alright, time to check the lock.
No, the grandpa pops out of fucking nowhere.
Come over, my
Sir.
Yes. Fret not. Come up to the front, so everyone can see you.
Oh, look at what happened 11 years ago. I'm just tired of different moments of crossing paths right now.
Today is a special day. As my granddaughter, you will now carry the Montelli name.
I knew it. She shares up. She is a true Montelli, just like the Padrino.
It's not exactly how it happened.
Such a nervous look to her. Isn't she from the lesser side of the family? And a girl that they're my thoughts exactly. I fail to see how she could possibly belong to our ranks, let alone...
Favola? You fucking bastard. Oh, it is anti Carlotta.
It was you. Recognition. Praise.
Emo Carlotta.
Stay here, and you'll have all.
Funny. An anti Carlotta actually exists. An emo Carlotta. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Shadow Carlotta.
The exit.
No. This look kind of goofy. Anti-Renesita. No. Come back here. Freeze! Freeze!
How do I leave this place? Leave? Couple of nonsense. You were the one who brought me into this. Fine. True.
Tell me the last digit of your credit card number.
Remember, I am a product. Your memory.
The fog is coming.
I am also Carlotta Montelli.
Oh, you're talking about that shadow. I was thinking the shadow the hedgehog.
Present. Temporal like in any way. Oh, right. How could I forget? A poor little girl from the forgotten side of the family. You're a star in the world. A top investor at the auction house. But you're true to... I thought you'd be thrilled with what I'm offering you. Acceptance, validation, indispensability. Planning to stumble. This scenario is born from your consciousness. Since the frequency
Domain expansion.
can also be brought together again. Don't be so quick to deny it. Since praise and affirmation aren't enough for you, I'll give you
We have to fight ourselves. Nice, fighting our own inner demons. Well, okay, that's not our own inner demons. They're just TD.
still recognize me. Found your weak spot. Victory favors me.
Go pew, wow, pew.
Nice work. But this is... you must be dying to know which part of the past this is.
James Overlook sees a living Carlotta enveloped in a process filled with stars and tinged with metallic sands. Blood. She goes up with broadcast sky, a haunting memory of the faithful rain soaked evenings resurface. 15 years ago.
Blood debts will catch up with those who have to pay. Storm is coming. Now you remember. I knew you.
Help! Damn it!
What the fuck? They spawn in.
Did you hear that?
Address the danger. I am the danger. I think.
Wrong person. Running won't save you. Still recognize me. Brilliance lights the way.
Nice. No discussion with other family members.
areas have been hit one after another. South second block, West End dock, and our headquarters.
I thought he was saying like freaky area, and I didn't hear Triky's area. I heard like freaky area.
Intel says the Fazalias are gearing up for another hit on our headquarters. As usual, they ambushed Father first before we did anything to them.
It is we're running out of time. Capital, we need a plan before Torino wakes up. Call for real.
No, we shouldn't do that.
No, we're not doing that. They can take the...
Why? They're tough, but we're no pushovers either. When Padrino eventually wakes.
But we still risk exposing them.
What about you, Carlotta?
Once again, this deviates from their past experience. We'll hit their base, our people on the east end, the south second block, then we'll send our main forces to where the Fazalias keep, as they know what we value most.
Is this really going to...
We can't afford to lose our people. I'll cover the rear.
Of course you cover the rear.
Quickly and swiftly. Surrender. Still recognize me?
No. How you still alive? Die. Thank you.
Can you keep up? Glory demands more. Still recognize me? In the name of the Montellis.
Oh, I parried that shit. Unintentionally.
You will yield. The world is mine.
Nice.
Look at you. Brilliant plan. And of course, you didn't just come up with it because you knew what happened. How does it feel to finally have your dismissed plan? Back then, no one bothered to ask for your input. The family ended up making the worst possible choice. They could...
No. Cynthia. Look at me. Oh, you're the only family I have left. Come on, Sally. How much more do we have?
A lot. Man, her uncle is dumb.
In the end, your dear grandfather had to step in and fix the mess you all made. The plan advanced, but the dead were forever gone, with that blood debt haunting you. And Capella, did he think of seeking the Order's protection after? Come to think of it, what's so wrong by doing so? You were never meant to make it, no matter what you say. Why? Merely an illusion of your making. The past is set in... Yes, the cold rain from that night still haunts. I might not be in charge, but I must leave here and... You're right. Our negotiations have reached a dead end.
By Fozzie having less Yuri legs. Legs! Self-sus type shit. Find the end. Oh, the maze. But the game will not allow me to actually solve it myself. They're gonna put a mark on it. Never mind, I still have to choose a path and to leave the maze. Right is always the right answer, unless if there's a hint to where I need to go. Okay, I just gotta guessed. Yeah.
We should have gone left. Wait. It's over. I told you before. You should take the easier way out.
Nope. You say left, I'm gonna go right. Stupid unk. You say it right, I say lost, I say left.
Lost in this maze together, from one window to another.
No, fuck you, I'm gonna get out of here.
Do you truly think you are worthy of the Montelli name?
Yes, La Llorona. Is that the name of a spirit? Yeah, I think there's a horror movie. It was like based on that name, La Llorona.
Just give up. What an
Black
embarrassing
back
sight.
window.
What is so painful to watch? You might have another chance up ahead. Don't disappoint us, okay?
Just to go back. Don't go right or left. Nah, I am gonna do my own thing.
Yes, that's right. Keep moving forward. You're getting close. You have to press ahead. Don't doubt yourself.
Yes, I will not doubt myself. I'm gonna go against every of you single
This is what
fuckers.
happens when you choose the wrong path and back the wrong horse. The cost will be far greater than you thought. Why do you
No, not this way, Piccolino. You should try another way.
No, Grandpa.
Choose wisely. You still have a chance to make things right.
He suddenly noticed but as never taken not left or right but something entirely different. Turn back to where you started, just like rediscover your original self. What if I don't wanna? Okay. Oh, cool casket. Rover. Some rover.
You might be in danger. Also, I'm here to deliver this. The gun was always there. You earned the right to. Looks like you've made up your mind.
The Padrino's gun never leaves his sight. If he places it within your reach, it can only mean one thing. You've been entrusted with the authority to act in the name of Montelli. Now, whether it fires and where it aims, the choice is mine alone.
That's a beautiful ass cutscene right there. Visual wise, this game never stopped amazing me. Structuring wise too, the way how the music plays all a massive part as well to the cutscenes.
I am merely a blade made for killing. Am I really qualified to change it?
Why won't you obey my orders?
I'm getting old. If we can make other people.
Why can't you just give in to me and stay here?
No, sorry, furious.
Recognize me?
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadow on what it sounds. The end has come.
My compliments. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
Kaboom!
Swift and resolute.
Swift and resolution.
did you let go of confusion and doubt so easily? You and I. What makes us so different?
Persona 4S typewriting.
Brother, care for a story?
I wake up, I hold
a
up.
story about why a certain girl was adopted.
Oh.
Prayer alone offers no salvation. In the face of survival, creed becomes meaningless.
How dare she eat the tribute? Nanny Henry said the food is for tribute. It's not for eating.
You're a bad girl.
You a bad girl. That's a freaky way ass delivering that line. You a bad girl. Kill child. Kill all children.
Who would have thought? To the Montelli afterwards. The hall is in chaos. Yes, it is inevitable. What a monster.
This suits a Montelli well. Repurposing decoration into a weapon.
Defying indoctrination to chart the course forward. Her blood runs with the same fierce will as ours. Come with me. The family will shield you and open your eyes to a new world. You will rise to become.
That's not like a lyric. Come with me, can't you see? In a world you will your imagination. Regular city, the Mr. Saying the regular city state arena, sea castles, thriving part city by the sea, associated linked by waterways, windowways. What the fuck? I got confused with it. Alright, time to another segment of real timing reacting to my Twitter feed. Dreamwork use AI. Survey available on a game. Shiratori. Wait, what? Is he Internet commission, that's nice. Not surprised, Starware referencing ZZZ. Man, Japanese Prosecco is going wild at the moment. Can't wait for 2 years to finally reach to the international server.
And Capello used that. Duncan gave us a rig terminal to cover Bennett's debt, clearing his name. Capello couldn't have tampered with the terminal data himself, or he would have found the information hidden beneath the overrides. I can empathize with Duncan, even to some extent Capello. We will never achieve that by From the very beginning, our paths diverged. To your grandfather and the others have already paved the way. I will follow their lead and chart a course towards a brighter tomorrow.
Wayne,
for our family.
you know me like I know I love you.
Wealth and power will safeguard our freedom. The Montelli family is set to break the Order's suffocating hold and lead Raguna towards a wider horizon, embracing Septimont, Huanglong, and other countries.
Huanglong.
And through it all, we will never forget who we are. The family exists to accomplish what one cannot, and withstand the winds of fate.
What do you plan to do next, President?
We seize control. An all-out war with the Order isn't a wise move. Rather than blindly take Scarlet Velvet mentioned they need a form. Care to help me give them an unforgettable response in 2 days?
I'm taking the initiative, I like it. Oh yeah, forgot. The 2 days later. Luckily, I have a time traveling machine for that. Two days later, 19. Let's make it, yeah, 19. Oh, look, it's night. What a surprise. Wow, that's amazing. That's incredible. Oh, I overflew.
Just checking your location. Have you reached the spot, my clever accomplice?
Everything's going according to plan.
Remember to be stealthy. The venue only has one entrance.
Door's intention? Talk to family member and entrance and find a way into the training hall. We'll carry a glass of wine.
The upstairs parlour is off limits, reserved for a private event.
Boss wanted a batch of gift for a business partner.
Now that you mentioned it, yes, they did tell me about that. But weren't you supposed to arrive half an hour later?
Half an hour is enough for me.
What was that?
I mean, I thought it was good to come half an hour early.
You do have a point, but it's a special day. I need to confirm everyone's identity. What's your code name? Show me your token.
Where's the promise handler? It should be here by now.
Hey, Tulip. Why are you still standing there? Come here. Boss just asked for you.
To visit the slightly promised to the coin, handing the gesture in the shadows, you discreetly accept and present as a proof of identity.
Tulip coin. I remember you. You work at the vault, don't you? We had a drink at margaritas.
Not think you already forgot about me.
No wonder you arrived early. You...
Yeah. We can talk after getting the job done. Now hurry up.
What's the other guy? I mean, his voice is very recognizable. Enter the training hall. That's not how you enter the doors, Rover. Montelli is being honored by another.
Have you made it inside?
I'm inside.
On either side of the main stage, you should see something that looks like a control panel. Operate it to disable the cameras, then place the gems I made with my forte into position.
Search and disable surveillance camera on both sides of the stage. I'm on it. Oh, it's this one. Oh. Stop messing around. Fuck you mean I'm not messing around?
How did it go? Any issues?
Nope, not at all.
Everything's fine. Just got to the place we agreed on.
Place a lot of gems around the square. Oh, Rover. Calm down.
Front of the hall. Done. Main hall, 5 o'clock. Done. Blind spot. Done.
You call that a blind spot? Oh yeah, that could count as a blind spot, not gonna lie. No one's gonna look at that unless they have autism. Like me.
Back window. Done. The setup's complete and the timing plan's drawing near. How's it going on your end?
I'm out of the mirror and the jam is set up. Capello actually inspired this plan. Otherwise we wouldn't have been. The Order's agents have taken the bait and are at the location. We'll head out and...
Wait until the times of the deal. I'm gonna sit around and sing my favorite tune. Stacking your god. Okay, I forgot you can't climb inside. No, I can climb that. What the fuck? That guy's sliding though. Skibidi, skibidi, hawk to a hawk. That woman is stuck.
The Order's men should be here. Double check everything.
Carlotta just bitch slapped him so bad.
You! Why are you here?
Just brought his ass.
Your guests won't be showing up.
Carlotta. Looks like you've pieced together. Let me guess. You fed the same line to the Order, didn't you? Playing both sides. Said...
It's the grandpa, not Rover. It is I, the Zenjou savior, the keeper of the shore.
Capello's promise of safety and comfort are nothing but a sham. He didn't fall at the hands of tacit discords. Path of the Montelli family. I can't promise there won't be more now. Will you continue down?
Trust built on deception always comes back to haunt.
Now that you've lost both the goods and...
Bow out gracefully. Do you think my only regret is not being ruthless enough? I should have cut you loose earlier, making you pay the price like the others who crossed me.
You betray your family's ideals.
And what of it? You'll never understand.
Yeah, I will never understand because I'm Rover. I'm just happy to be here.
We lack the power to protect everyone. So what's wrong with seeking a powerful ally? Why not align ourselves with those who share my... You're right. Everyone, capture them!
Oh, is that gun? I know that gun. Oh, beautiful, majestic.
Fall for me, will you?
Let's fall together.
You're not being slick, Carlotta. You're not being slick at all. Yeah, that was beautiful, majestic. That's all I can say. I have no other words to describe that. Bringing the data model to a safe place in my ass.
Scarlet Velvet's people have secured Duncan and will bring him to a safe house. He'll return after Regarding the Order, I tasked Blue Rain and Retriever to pose as Capello's agents and declare the cooperation null and void. No data module, no explanation or any follow-up. Capello is already a lost cause. The Order will realize this soon enough.
Far from me. Yeah, she was definitely trying her shot there, but knowing Rover, he would definitely not catch that at all.
telling me. I once saw rain as a battle. When it rains, it's easier to wash away bloodstains.
Yeah, that's what your grandpa said.
It feels different. As it falls.
Well done, Carlos.
Gramps, Unc, you're back. Carlotta, is your grandpa a singer by any chance?
My girl could not have accomplished this without your assistance.
She's capable enough on her own. Did she pout?
I had faith in you too, but it appears I underestimated the potential.
What he just said. Looks like someone's been keeping secrets from me. I've been curious. You entered that scenario and delivered his gun to me. How did you earn my grandfather's trust so soon?
That's a story between the two of us. To be honest, me and your grandpa hook up.
The nerve. Fine.
Capello and his lackeys will face the consequences of their actions. Of course, there's a lot at play here. It will require some effort and a truth.
I see. But before that,
The music. Are you leaving?
yes. What, miss me already?
Well, yes, of course not.
No need to feel sad about parting.
I said it, I will not miss you.
Brings us, that's my favorite way to think of it. As Capello asked it, the family needs someone to fill his shoes.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you, Rover. As my grandfather said, things couldn't have gone so smoothly without your help and support. Now that the dust is settled, you no longer need to stay with me. As I said, every month, though you already have a pair of cat's eyes.
Again, Carlotta, you're not being slick. You have to be more forward than that.
This gem wasn't crafted by me. I know someone like you won't stay just for me. And joining the Montelli family.
Man, she was giving her all, man. She was giving hints left and left and right. My voice cracked. Holy shit.
The first and only member to receive my personal invitation.
Gosh, woman. And here I thought Camellia was desperate. And that's the end of an rainy night family. 100 ashtray. Don't mind if I do, game. I appreciate it. Yep. Yup. What is this? Oh yeah, that was fucking Carlotta's companion story. And then they had sex at the end. Rover from being the rest of this entire world is dense as fuck, and then they had sex at the end. Yeah, Rover is fucking so dense. But he doesn't care at all. All he knows about is being happy and being alive, and that's it. And probably try to like cure Abby from whatever she has. But yeah, that was Carlotta's companion story. Why do I think of it? It was lackluster. I don't know. It's probably because I have such a disconnection with Carlotta as a character, right? Even in the main story, her character doesn't click with me at all. Like, putting my bias aside, like, she's cool. Like, she feels way fun to play as. That's I gotta give her that. She feels way, like, actually really fun to play as. Not only because she's an ice she's a gun user, which is a ice DPS, which this game really needs. But aside from that, like as an actual character, yeah, it's like. It's hard for me to just kind of click. Like, I was expecting this companion story to finally convince me into, like, having, like, kind of convince me to take interest on Carlotta, but none of them actually clicks with me at all. Like, the entire companion story structure was done really well. Like, I'm not gonna lie, everything about it feels so magnificent, majestic, beautiful. It really fits with the whole entire Rinasita's story. That I give that. But other than that, the entire game and the entire story feels like I'm playing a Hitman level. It's like a Hitman / LL Noir type shit. Cause we'll just be going around, like, investigating shit.
This is a testament.
I should be fine if it wasn't for the fact that we were, like, it's already known that the uncle was, like, the evil guy. Like, it's so comically devious. It's not even funny. And there's no air to mystery on that whatsoever. So knowing the culprit and still having to investigate this and that kind of, like, drags down the story. I don't know. It's just probably a personal problem to me. I mean, it's not actually hard to figure out who's the real culprit too. I don't know if it's intentional for the game to, like, give you the massive hint that the uncle was a culprit. I don't really know, but she's just a comically devious guy. It's not even funny. Oh shit. But yeah, usually I judge companion story and how well they're able to shine up the character that the entire campaign story based around, which is in this case Carlotta. Did it shine out Carlotta? Yep, for sure. But I think my main problem, and again, this is just a personal issue. This is like the things that I look for in a character. It's fun. Carlotta character is too serious. Grambling book. Yep. But yeah, like, the thing that I look for in a character is that they either are hot or fun. Carlotta was fun to play as, but as a character, I can't seem to find any fun thing about her at all. Like Zenny, she has a quirk. Like, yeah, she's also like a serious character. Like, all she cares about is work. But she still has her, like, unhinged side, which is she's like the most fucking Italian of the Italian in this entire game so far. And then you got Bran, which, like, he's the epitome of fucking idiot who's like to be drunk. And then Rokia was Rokia, a shy ass lolly, but at the same time really care about putting up a peak ass shows. And then Phoebe is her and her it's her and her echoes, right? But yeah, like, I don't know, like, I need to probably ask someone to finally actually to convince me of what fun about. Man, hold on, let me take a pause. My mind's gonna be the hell away for a second there. But yeah, I can't seem to find the fun in Carlotta. I don't think that's Carlotta, that's the intention for Carlotta character for sure. Well, again, this is my personal issue, my personal taste. That's why it's kind of, like, difficult for me to click with a character. Like, all throughout the story, I feel so, like, I got zoned out real quick. And, like, I was this close and open up a Subway Surfer for my second monitor. So I'll give, but despite of it though, I'll give this campaign story a decent 7 out of 10. It's nothing special. Again, it just feels like if everything plays out like a fucking Hitman game. It feels like one of those like James Bond type ass movie. Which is nothing wrong. I mean, if you really like those kind of style of writing, then this Carlotta's campaign story will be fun for you. But for me, it's not my cup of tea. That's the only thing I can say about it. So that's why I give it a 7 out of 10. Decent, but not my cup of tea. With that said, I think that's it for today's stream. 2 hours in. Wow, yeah, it feels like every campaign story is like 2 hours long. It's been consistently 2 hours long. I remember Changli one is also like 2 hours long. The Yinlin one is also 2 hours long. Who else has? Jeji is also 2 hours long. So far, unless if you fully read the dialogue, you don't like fast reading it like I did, it's probably gonna take you longer than 2 hours. Like 2 hours and a half max. But yeah, I've just fast read the dialogues. So far it's been considered 2 hours, which is really impressive from Kuro. Nice, they're really consistent with that. They haven't, yeah, just go to show that they not drag out the campaign story that long, which I really appreciate it. They know what they're trying to achieve for every campaign story, and they try to at least give like a satisfied climax or ending to the campaign story. But hey, hope you guys enjoy the stream as I'm enjoying playing wuwa. Can't wait for the next patch, which I'm definitely gonna see you guys in the next patch for sure. I don't think they're gonna be doing anything special for me to do a stream for in the next banner. More the story Carlotta is bangable. That I could agree. But yeah, see you guys in the next patch for wuwa, that's for sure. But hey, if you guys do enjoy the stream, I really appreciate if you guys leave a like, subscribe if you guys don't want to. That's alright. See you guys in the next live stream, video, Twitter post, Facebook post, Twitter post, whatever post I'm gonna next. Commenting here. Bye bye, sayonara. And as always, go to the gym, stay healthy, eat healthy, stay hydrated, go to the sun, see the sun touch on grass. And see you guys on the flip side. I'm not gonna quit the game because I'm still trying to farm the echoes for Carlotta. I'm having a hard time. I've been doing it for 8 hours. I mean, it's not as long as what I did for the Belton turtle bitch. Still taking me a while, dude. Still taking me a while.